Hi everyone, it's Marguerite. Thank you for clicking on this video and watching it. Today is a very simple, quick, and easy makeup look during the daytime. I promise it is very easy, and I think I give you some good tips of how you can apply some makeup, so be sure to let me know if you like this video. This is dedicated to my sister who is too lazy to do anything, so I hope that you like this, and I hope that some of these things stick and that you will actually do them. You'll thank me later. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope that you like this video. So first I'm going to prime my skin. I'm using this IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores primer. It's very important to prime your skin, especially if you have a long day ahead of you. So warm it up in between your fingers and then press it into your skin, and that will just make sure it really gets into your pores. Okay, next, foundation. Very easy, and I recommend that you invest in a good brush to apply it. I find that the coverage is better and it blends out better rather than fingers. When I use my fingers and my hands, it just is very streaky and doesn't look as good. So one of my favorite brushes is the Sigma Angled Kabuki F84. I got this from Amazon. You can also buy it at Nordstrom and Sigma.com. And I use this under my eye area, so the angled part is especially good for that. And then one of my favorite foundations that I recommend you all get is this IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. So even though it's a CC cream, it is a full coverage cream, so it gives you very good coverage, but I don't find that it's cakey. So first I'm just going, and then I swipe it on. And usually one pump is all I need, so first I just wipe it on and then I blend it out in circular motions. But I find that this is very full coverage and it just helps your skin look really beautiful, really healthy. It covers the imperfections. I don't know what is in this, but I love how creamy it is, and it really does help your skin just look really good. Next, and this is what I think is one of the most important steps that a lot of you probably forget, is concealer. And a lot of you probably just don't think it's necessary, but I think this is the #1 most necessary thing. I find that this makes the biggest difference on anyone's face. It makes the biggest difference on my face, and it really does make the biggest difference, because you may think that foundation covered everything, but when you go in with concealer, it just adds some more dimension to your face and it highlights it, and it just really helps. So one of my favorites, which again I recommend you all get this, is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. And I like to go in with the color Light just because it really helps highlight under my eyes. So I'm going to apply it with my finger and then blend it out with my angled kabuki brush. So I just pat it under my eye, and then whatever's left I swipe downwards and create that upside down triangle shape. And then if any is left after that, which some still is left on my finger, then I just press it in the middle of my forehead and then on the bridge of my nose. And then a little on my chin. And again, this is the most important step, I promise you. This will really just help highlight your face and just bring some life to your face, especially if you didn't get a lot of sleep the night before. And the reason I'm recommending these products is because I personally wish people would tell me certain products that I need to get that will really just help transform my face and really help my skin look better. So that's it for cream products. It's very good to set your face, especially if you have a long day. So I like to go in with the Bye Bye Pores pressed powder. I'm just going to use the brush that I'm going to use for bronzer, which is the MAC 135 brush. It's a little dirty right now, but don't judge me. So gently dust it in there and then just gently pat it on your face. I like this powder because your skin will still look like skin. It won't look too matte and it won't look too powdery. It's still, because you still want to look healthy. So I think an important step is really just to pat it on, and that also prevents your foundation from smearing all around your face. So next I'm going in with a bronzer. This will just bring a little life back to your face and help you look a little better. The one I like to use is Bobbi Brown Golden Light, the bronzing powder, and I like to apply this right under my cheekbones just to kind of contour, and then I just like to go back and forth in that diagonal line, and then I always like to go in circular upward motions, just buffing it upwards. And you'll see that it buffs it up onto my cheekbone, which is fine. And then I also like to stick along the hairline and bring it up along the temple. And these are just spots that the sun naturally hits your face, so it won't look too contoured or anything. Okay, so that's that for powders. You can then, if you have a makeup setting spray, spray your face and that will just help your makeup last. Right here I have this Smashbox primer water, which is very hydrating, so I'm going to spray that just to help my powders blend in more naturally with my cream products so that your powder doesn't look too powdery. Okay, now I'm going to fill in my brows. I think this is another very easy, important step in your day. If you have very thick eyebrows, then skip this step, but mine are pretty thin and I just like to define them a little more. I think it just kind of helps your face look a little more structured when you have a more defined brow. And especially if you have a lot of sparse hairs, it's just really good to do that. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. This is one of the easiest products to use. It's very thick and angled, so it just kind of helps you glide through those brows pretty quickly. And I always start at the arch of my brow and then go backwards and then slowly make my way towards the front. You don't want the front too harsh, and I usually like the front of my hair sticking more upward, so I just very lightly draw in the front because I don't want it too dark up there and too defined. And then it's always good to take the spool end of it, and that will just distribute the product and kind of blend it out and not be so harsh. I think it just makes such a big difference, this one compared to this one. And it can be very hard to get them even, and that's okay. Usually brows are uneven, so. Okay, now for eyes, and this is very easy, I promise. I'm going to be using the Mercier Caviar eyeshadow stick. This is in the color Burnished Bronze. It's a beautiful bronze color. I think this is pretty universal and good for everyone. This is another product that I recommend you all get because this is so easy for every day. If you just want something on your eyes, you can use this as an eyeliner. Just gently line your eyes with it, maybe smudge it out a little and put on mascara, and you're good to go. But anyways, take the stick, just sloppily apply it all over your eyelid like that. And then get a fluffy eyeshadow brush. Hopefully you have a brush. If not, you need to get one. Just any old fluffy eyeshadow brush and just blend it upwards and outwards. So I'm going in circular and backward circular motions, bringing this product up into my crease, and then you'll see I'm going in those backwards and forwards windshield wiper motions, just blending it. Okay, I switched brushes because I realized my other one was dirty from my Halloween tutorial and had black on it, so I'm just redoing this real quick. I'm going in circular and backward circular motions, and that's just going to blend this out so that there's no harsh lines. And I'm bringing this into my crease, buffing it into my crease, and I'm going backwards and forwards in those windshield wiper motions, and again, circular, backward circular motions. And you can bring it upwards, outwards, and whatever's left, bring it under your lash line, under your eye, just for a more messy, undone look. Now, I'll do the same thing on the other eye. But if you want something a little more dramatic or you just want it darker, you can go back in and over it, and then you can draw that horizontal V shape just to define the outer area, and that'll just give a little more dimension to your eye. And then you just buff it out, and that'll just define your eye a little more and look a little more dramatic. That's it for eyeshadow. I'm not going to use any eyeliner. It takes up too much time. And now I'm going to apply a couple coats of mascara. This one's by IT Cosmetics, their Superhero Mascara. It's another good product if you're interested. Okay, you can curl them if you want them to look bigger. I don't even know where my curler is. Lastly, lips. So what I think looks beautiful, especially since it's fall, this is a beautiful color. This is by Revlon in the color Bordeaux 16. Did I say that right? Bordeaux, B-O-R-D-E-A-U-X, Bordeaux. So number 16, Revlon. I think this is such a beautiful color, and I love how glossy it is too. I think it just is so cute, especially for the daytime. And if you're in a hurry, just put this on and you're good to go. So everyone, that completes my makeup look. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you guys like this. I hope that this gave you some good tips and suggestions of products you can use, and of course use whatever you have. But I'm really excited about some of these products I have, so I wanted to share them with you. And I hope that everyone is having a wonderful fall. Halloween is approaching. It's just around the corner. I can't wait. So thank you again for watching, and have a great day.